Hey, healing homies. It is Friday, so I will be doing relationship readings because today is a Venus day, okay? Venus, my Venusian people, Taurus placements, Libra placements. Don't y'all feel good on a Friday? I know I do. Some of you guys, let's just say, y'all are relationship hoppers. Yeah, I think we're all guilty of being relationship hoppers at least once in a lifetime. If you've ever done rebound situations, get in a relationship, break up, and immediately get in another one real quick, yeah, that's a rebound situation. You didn't even take time to process the last relationship before you hop into the other one. Okay, and then for some of you guys, you never have. Some of you, you were a relationship hopper, did that, and ended up with a daughter. For others of you, this is just coming to an end for some of you. Okay, I feel for some of you guys, you're retired. I heard retired relationship hoppers. Okay, I do feel 2 years from now, you're going to be on a different timeline. You may get yourself back into another relationship. For some of you, you may be required to go into singlehoodness for 2 years. Okay, I don't know why that 2 years from now is prominent. Or 2 years from now, you may get yourself in a new committed relationship. Yeah, this card was flipped over it while I was shuffling, and there's like a need for you to stand in your own power. For some of you, you may have felt powerful in relationships only. Like you may have felt like you did your best in relationships, but there's like a need for you to know how to do these things on your own, to feel powerful on your own. Okay, not just always hiding behind a relationship. Okay, and for some of you, you get in relationships to distract yourself from doing what you need to do for you. Okay? Because you're too busy focused on the relationship and your partner instead of focusing on you. Okay? So what is the 411 with that? Spirit, with them being relationship hoppers or former relationship hoppers, or just started, something different instead of just being in a relationship. For some of you, you desire, when these cars fall on this floor, go hug a tree, go touch some dirt. Okay, some of you secretly desire being in a relationship. Some of you secretly desire to run away from your own family, start your own legacy, start a whole new bloodline, and that's just it. Okay, for some of you guys, you crave, like, what I'm being shown is that you have a type, okay? And your type are these fine brothers or sisters, okay? These people that, everybody wants. It's the energy of, it's like they're the type that's hard to obtain in a way, right? These people are very motivated and ambitious and have a lot of charisma. Like, the Riz is on, if I'm saying it right, because I'm trying to learn new lingo. Their Riz is like top tier. And I ain't mad at you for liking it, because it's like very masculine, macho type of energy, okay? And if you are ruled by Venusian energy, you love it, okay? You love that Mars type energy. And I ain't mad at you. But a lot of them seem to be emotionally unavailable. Going back to the reading I did yesterday with dealing with people like that, right? And if they're emotionally unavailable to you, guess what? They will be that way with their children unless they put in the work to fix that, right? But you want this with these people that cannot give this to you, And you secretly desire loyalty, commitment, and things of that nature, and, moving in life with your lifetime partner, but you're doing it with all the wrong people. And this is why you continuously have to hop into relationship after relationship, because what you desire, you're trying to do it with someone that does not desire the same things. Okay? They want to play the game. You want commitment. Some of them give you the commitment, but it's like you're almost in placeholder energy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, for some of you, that is the reason why you've hopped from relationship to relationship, because it's with the wrong person. Okay? Your type is your mental illness. So go back and look at your history. It'll tell you what you need to work on. Because some of you may not be emotionally available and don't even realize it. Okay? Because to have a family, to be in a marriage, and then a third party situation comes out, you know, I'm seeing like there's no trust. And I'm the type of person that's big on trust. If I can't trust you, there is no relationship. Unfortunately, if you're a liar, you're a cheater, like this energy, allowing other people to meddle into your business, into your relationships all the time, whether this is family, friends, because it doesn't always have to be a lover. Some people allow their friends and family to meddle in their business and mess up their relationships. I tell my friends all the time, y'all got to work on your relationship. Like, I've never encouraged a friend to leave anybody. But what I have done is made my friends self-aware of their situations and allowed them to choose what they wanted to do. Now, if you want to be a repeated offender of dealing with this type of energy and chaos and confusion in your life, be my guest. But I don't want to be a part of it. Especially if I've sat there and helped you time and time again. Something got to give. I'm going to start to believe that this is the type of energy that you do like. And you're part of the problem. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you could blame the other person, but at the end of the day, y'all both are on the same frequency. And it causes stagnation in your life. And then when that stagnation happens, oh, you want something brand new. It's not working out. You don't want to work through the problems or the issues that you have in your relationship. Oh, let me just find something brand new. And all you're doing is bringing in the past relationship into the new relationship, and it's a repeated cycle. There's healing that needs to happen in between relationships. Okay? Even when, like, in the military and stuff like that, and in government, when they do certain things and, you know, have to go out, they get debrief. Debrief? If that's what is it? That's the word, right? I don't know. And it's like they go over what's happened. You know, they have to process the situation. You know, you got to write down what happened. What did you go through? If you need therapy after that, you know, you have to get back to self. And not in a self of the old you, because you'll never get back to the old you because of what you've been through, whether it's a good or a bad situation. But you're going to get back to a point in your life where you're with you. You're centering you, if you get my drift. Spirit, is there anything else for my relationship hoppers that they need to know? Yeah, it's time for you to go into hermit mode. It's time for you to reflect on what you're doing, why you're doing it, who you're doing it with. Because a lot of times you don't realize that relationship hopping, you're just collecting energy. Good, bad, the ugly, people's attachments, spiritual, you know, demons. You got to understand, like, there's a need to transform. There's a need for you to do different. Some of you may have seen your parents do this, go from relationship to relationship to relationship. And that's why you're doing it, because it's familiar to you. But you have to look deeper. You have to look deeper to the root cause of why you do the things that you do. Are you afraid of commitment? Are you afraid? I know for me personally, I was just afraid of losing someone, especially after being in a long-term relationship and losing my partner. And I'm talking about to death. That is something I would never wish on anybody. You know, and some people are just afraid to get attached to someone that, you know, for that long, and then they're no longer here. You know, they fear that part of losing someone. And I understand it, you know, but you got to work through that, because you really want family.